When Damien Thorne and I broke up, he held my fake pregnancy report and stubbed his cigarette butt right over my heart. How dare you lie to me? Those words cost me my decent job and left my face disfigured. The day I left the city, he announced his engagement to a wealthy heiress. I clutched my stomach and ran. 4 years later, he pointed at the child in my arms, his eyes filled with a chilling certainty. That's my child, isn't it? I saw Damien again late one night at the hospital. My daughter Lily was nestled in my arms. She was already used to IV drips and injections, quietly enduring the entire process. Even when she saw Damien, she stayed calm, only tugging at me sleepily, a puzzled look on her face. I opened my eyes, instantly locking gazes with his cold, captivating ones. Past memories flooded back, making my heart seize. I stiffly stood up, ready to bolt, then realized my daughter was still hooked up to the IV. The moment my hand touched the IV bottle, Damien's grip slammed down on it. "Long time no see, Alara. Is this your daughter?" Just a few light words, but my legs started shaking uncontrollably, turning to jelly. Lily tilted her head, asking who he was. He curled his lips into a cold smile, speaking slowly, deliberately. "An old acquaintance of your mother's. More than an old acquaintance, wasn't he? 5 years. Countless nights of desperate passion. But those heavy numbers, so significant to me, were nothing more than trash to the high and mighty Damien, discarded without a second thought. I buried my head, my face pale. In the silence, Damien's friend walked over. At first, he didn't get a clear look, playfully gesturing at Lily. "Look at you, Damien. What a lucky guy. A little stomach bug on a business trip, and your wife and daughter show up from miles away to comfort you." Not long after I left the city, I saw news online about Serena's pregnancy. I never imagined she'd also had a daughter. Taking a couple of steps closer, the man finally saw my face and let out a stunned, "Holy hell! Damn, you're Alara, right? You're actually still alive?" His surprised, mocking words stabbed at my heart, which had just barely begun to heal. I instinctively covered Lily's ears, shielding her from harsher insults. "You faked a pregnancy, nearly gave old Grandpa Thorne a heart attack back then, and you still have the nerve to show your face to Damien? Don't tell me you're broke. Right, a woman who just relies on men for money, isn't that right? You're clearly just a gold digger. And this scrawny little girl is your daughter? You're not trying to say this is Damien's kid, are you?" Numb as I usually was, the last sentence made me snap my head up in shock. "No, she has absolutely no connection to Mr. Thorne." My distant tone made both men pause. After a moment, Damien pushed his friend aside, stepping closer to me, his intimidating presence as oppressive as ever. "How old is the child?" 3 years old! The words burst out of me almost immediately. He pressed in another step. "Your ID. Let me see it." I stumbled back, forcing a faint smile. "My ID is at home. I forgot it." He was about to speak, but I cut him off. "It's late, Mr. Thorne. You should head home early, so Mrs. Thorne doesn't worry." Bringing up Serena seemed to make him ponder. A rare sight. A bitter laugh welled up inside me. 4 years ago, I was so desperate. I knelt in the dirt, asking Damien why he didn't believe me, why he was marrying Serena Maxwell. He'd gripped my throat, his eyes filled with disgust. Icy cold. "She's not like you. She's pure, and she doesn't lie. Besides, I love her." I had been with him for 5 years, and he'd never once said he loved me. I thought someone as dignified as